The divisional round of the playoffs are here, and look, the wild card was kind of scary. I don't want to really go down that path again of having a game that close, but as long as we win, I guess that's really all that matters in our pursuit to get yet another Lombardi trophy back there on that shelf. But don't forget, got a couple of injuries right now that are making things pretty difficult. So as a reminder, Antoine Isaac is out for 3 weeks with broken ribs. Gerald Everett is out for 2 weeks. In theory, he'd be back for the Super Bowl. I think Isaac would be not back for the Super Bowl. I don't really know how that works exactly. Dickerson would be back next season. So we've lost a lot of big name players, and this is going to be really tough. So with that being said, I have to make sure that some of our primetime players are upgraded and ready to go for this week. One of those guys is going to be Tyler Boyd, who's route running. We're going to upgrade. He's now a 90 overall. This dude is a superstar, and I'm ready to see him dominate in the field. +1 to acceleration, agility, medium route release, and stiff arm, and +2 to awareness. Damian Telford didn't have the best week last week, so we'll see if he can do a little bit better. He's an 87 overall. We're going to go ahead and upgrade, I believe. We're going to go field general here. I'm going to focus on his accuracy a little bit. An 88 overall now, an 85 of the field general spot. +2 to awareness and throw under pressure, and +1 to throw accuracy short. And lastly, Jonah Williams, because offensive linemen are people too. We're going to upgrade his pass protector. Why? Because Damian Telford needs to stay upright this game if we want to have a good chance to win. +1 to pass block finesse, and +2 pass block power. For this week of the playoffs, we're heading down to First Energy Stadium, or I should say up, because we just drove like 2-hour drive from Columbus up here to Cleveland. It's going to be a tough one. The Browns got Odell Beckham Jr. Baker Mayfield is playing a lot better in the digital world than he's playing in real life right now. And Team McDonald's, I mean the Columbus Explorers, we are ready to get things going. Our defense has been huge, and our offense step back up. Let's find out. A lot of teams are assuming that we will not run the ball just because Corey Grant is back there. Don't sleep on that dude. He's not an every down guy, but he is super fast, and in the open field, the young dude can make some plays. Hold on 1 second. Corey Grant. 38 yards in the first touch. I'm here for it. Yeah, Cleveland Browns fans, are you a little nervous? You should be right now. John Ross, put him on a slant right here. Got AJ Brown in the slot. You know what? We got hit pretty hard there. So far, the running game is looking way better than the passing game. We got to chill those. 2nd and 10. Telford back again. Steps up. Myles Garrett. That man's a problem. All right, so our game plan has to be to get rid of the ball ASAP because Myles Garrett is not letting us do anything deep. 3rd and 16. Dylan again. No, Boyd, keep running. Boyd stopped running. Somehow we fumbled. They didn't call it a fumble, and we just got really embarrassed on that first drive. Not a good look. All right, so Cleveland has the ball, and they've driven down the field just a little bit here. 1st and 10 from about the 48-yard line. 5.5 left. Baker Mayfield feels the pressure, gets it out quickly. Smart play, and they pick up a couple of yards. That play makes a 2nd down and 8. We're going to put a little bit of press coverage here. I'm only worried about Beckham. I don't really care about anybody else in the receiving core. Landry, I feel like we can do something against, and speak of the devil, there's Odell Beckham Jr. Running a little bit of man defense now. 1st and 10. I formation. Probably going to be a run if I had to imagine. And it is, and I am the worst tackler in the history of football. 2nd and 9. Chubb, the only guy in the backfield right now. Baker under center. Like a designated run. Great blocking by the Browns. If that's a penalty on us, somebody's running laps. Who's running laps? Who is it? Carlos Dunlap, start running right now. This is starting to remind me of that Jets game, man. Things are not exactly ideal at the moment. 1st and 10. Browns are driving. They go for the slant route, but we destroy whoever the heck that was. Jarvis Landry deserved that. And why did he deserve that? Trying to catch a football in our red zone. All right, 2nd and 10 again. Chubb, the only guy. Watching for the run. They don't really have a clean hole there. We clean them up pretty quickly. Big 3rd down. I'm going to drop Sam Hubbard back a little bit in coverage. He can help out, try to fill one of these zones. We're going to use Brown and try to plug up the middle here. You know what? That was a beautiful play, beautiful throw, beautiful catch. They deserved that. All right, so the Browns put on one heck of a drive, just killed us every single way they could. Short passes, deep passes, underneath, whatever you wanted, they had it right there. Looks like Baker Mayfield out there running them down. Oh, hold on. Jobert looking like Baker Mayfield chasing me. Personal foul. You know I'm going to accept that one. Let me just make sure. Yeah, accepting that one. Again, so far we are a travesty on offense. It has not been good, so I would like to fix that at some point soon. Don Ross across the middle might be the antidote. Keep running, John Ross. I like that. Put him a little deep here. John Ross is out here running. And guess what? Spoiler, no one is going to catch that young man. We're in the end zone. Telfer with the dot. You give him some time. Telfer's going to find himself a John Ross wide open every single time. Despite how well we did on offense, the Browns are doing even better right now on their offensive turn. They go back here to run a 2nd and inches, and Hubbard cleans them up quickly. 3rd and 3. I'm going to get a small blitz going in here just because I want to try to put a little bit of pressure on Baker. Will they end up running it? They got the first down. We got to do better. What we need right now is a turnover to take some momentum away from them because they have everything going. Actually, I'm a little afraid our safeties are playing a little bit too close. Just kidding. I'm afraid that I am the worst tackler of all time. That much is true. Another first down for the Browns, and here we are. Hoping that someone can tackle Nick Chubb. Anyone? Please? Anyone? All right, big play. There was actually a false start by their team, so they have 2nd and 7 after they lost 5 yards. Oh, big hit right there by Malik Jefferson. All right, so we're here at the end of the 3rd quarter right now. End of the 1st quarter, sorry. 3rd and 10. We got him. Oh, you got to pick that off, Jason Smith, please. All right, we did something amazing, which is hold the Browns to a potential field goal here. Try and get in the backfield. A little bit late on that jump. The heck just happened there? I'm checking their kicker stats right here. He is legit a kicker. He's been in the league for 2 years. Kick power 95, kick accuracy 77. The heck just happened then? So moving on here to the 2nd quarter, about 5 minutes left. We're on our own 3. I'm a little nervous right now. And the ball off to Corey Grant. And you know what? I should just probably run where the lanes are meant to be run. I'm genuinely afraid to pass just because Myles Garrett is a bad man. I mean that in the nicest way possible. He's a bad man. All right, 2nd and 11. Telfer, honestly, we out here running. We out here running. I needed that little bit of cushion room, and we got it. All right, that was a big play. We're going to go for a run here. I'm going to try to run him to the left-hand side. Need that big play. Get some blocking here, fellas. Some blocking. I like this. Okay, you know what? The juke moves aren't like Dickerson, but they're still pretty solid. And he's injured? How, Sway? All right, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is not good news for us right now. We're in so much trouble. We have so many injuries right now. We had him and just didn't throw it. Are you kidding me? Every time you play Myles Garrett, the guy has like 57 sacks. It is so tough. And Brown on a slant route. Oh my God, AJ Brown, you grown man. Knee cartilage tear. Well, he's done for the entire playoffs. That's right. All right, so when in doubt, we're putting John Ross back here at quarterback, and he might play running back the rest of the game. We're going to go ahead and try it out here, depending on how this goes. Oh my God, look how fast he is. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. You guys have asked for it. John Ross is now our running back. Okay, I found out that I cannot make John Ross my running back except for the Wildcat formation. Even trying to do it in a formation sub and basically everywhere else. I have to change his position essentially. So I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below. If we win this game, for the next game, should I make John Ross my running back? But then I have no lead receiver. I don't really know what we're going to do. This is going to be tough. Nice little pass across the middle. AJ Brown again coming up big. 1st and 10 again. Telfer again trying to find a rhythm. Got John Ross deep. Honestly, we just flung it up there real quick. That was really, really close. All right, Telfer, we got to find something big here. John Ross underneath could be the move. Yo, Myles Garrett is so... What in tarnation? That's what we doing now? Okay. 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 Bro, they are... The Browns are a different breed right now. This is tough. I was not expecting this right now. Even though it's the playoffs, I did not expect this. Little underneath route. Fumble it, please. All right, here we go. 2nd and inches. Oh, my God. The underneath routes were leaving wide open. Browns fans everywhere wondering where this version of Baker Mayfield is in real life. Tough. Become a Steelers fan. Not a good year either, honestly. 1st and 10. Oh, my God. We had that if Njoku wasn't right there. Another big play. Expose him. How? He's honestly a large man, but hit him hard. All right, Cleveland has used their first time out. We've each used one. I had to use one, so I didn't get a delay a game earlier. Oh, God. Oh, no. Help. Help. I'm not psychic. but I feel like a touchdown is coming right now. This is a little scary. I'm sitting on that route. Oh, there we go. Big sack. I like that. Good play. Now, honestly, that was Carlos Dunlap, so he's no longer running laps in practice. I'm putting Sam Hubbard back in coverage, too. I need extra coverage right now. You see how many people are open against us? Yeah, do the underneath stuff all game. I'll take that. This is honestly a big play. We have to stop them. Like, we desperately need to stop them right now. 3rd and goal here. Got a couple guys on Beckham. Oh, no. Don't you dare call that a penalty. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. 4th and goal, 17. Yeah, buddy. I'm all about that one. All right, so they used their final timeout. Apparently, they're kicking a field goal here. Block this and return it. Okay, that kick is much better for them. I don't know what happened that first time, but Cleveland, they're up 3. So going into halftime, there has not been a lot of offense. There has been a lot of defense, not on our part, but on their part. We're in trouble. We're only down 3, but we have to play better, or else that Super Bowl repeat, not happening at all. The Browns got the ball to start this half, and they are trying to put in some major work right now. They got 1st and 10. Quick little screen pass that, hold on, buddy, it almost got picked off. At 2nd down and 10, I'm pinching that line a little bit, trying to make sure they don't run on us very well. And just kidding, they're still running. Can anyone tackle Nick Chubb? Thank you. I was getting to wonder if we could. All right, 3rd down and 8. Let's just honestly hold on to our butts and hope we get this. No way, no way. 0 chance. Okay, good news he caught it, but it was out of bounds. That's honestly, there was no bad news there. It's all good news for us right now. If we're going to win this game, I have to make sure we run it too. Rodney Anderson, what do you got, buddy? Let's see. Show me everything you ever worked on in this play right here. Okay. 3 yards. All jokes aside, I think he can be a solid runner for us. We just got to give him an opportunity and pray our offensive line blocks for the young man. You know what? That was solid. That was like 5 yards, even better. So with that working out decently well, we're going to try John Ross on an out route and just pray to God they can't cover it. AJ Brown, same thing for you. Perfect. I love this play. No, I just... that might have been the worst play in franchise history. And that's saying a lot. If we're going to win this game, we got to have a turnover. This has been a sweat fest right now. Where's the offense for us?
It's nowhere.
Understood. Here we go. Okay, a little bit of defense. I like that. Oh, Nick Chubb's injured? I would never wish an injury on anybody. Thank God. They had their backup running back in earlier, and it didn't go well for him, so I'm hoping that trend continues. Maybe a run to the left-hand side here. Just kidding, up the middle. Okay. All right, big play here. Obviously, we're in a passing situation. I'm dropping Hubbard back. That's my go-to. I drop Hubbard back and just pray that we get some good coverage. 3rd and 6. Oh, good. What happened? Honestly, what happened? I'm gonna try to block this punt. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm here for it. You know what? We were nowhere close to blocking that punt whatsoever. Get away from Miles. What do we need to do? We need to get 10 yards passing or rushing so that Myles Garrett gets out of the zone. Because right now he's making my life terrible time. Look how quickly he's out there. Okay, finally, John Ross got us some yards, and I'll take that. We're not doing well, though. The good news is Myles Garrett is out of his X Factor, so we have a chance to be alive for a couple of seconds until he comes back again. Back out here in the Wildcat, John Ross had decent luck earlier in the year, not so much in this game. See if Boyd can get a block for him. Just needed one block on that. All right, so I had to burn a timeout because apparently I ran the fake spike on accident, and obviously I didn't want to do that. So here we are, 3rd and 8. Comeback route for Tyler Boyd. Big time players make big time plays. We just need plays like that. Staying alive, getting to play, even when they got somebody in our face on 3rd down. Those are huge morale boosters for the entire team. I also know I was trashing Rodney Anderson earlier, but he's actually doing pretty well. I can't even be mad at him. Put him on a drag route, Boyd over top. But yeah, Boyd's gonna be wide open here. That's not wide open, but what a grab and what a throw when he got hit. I am genuinely surprised that we actually got that to work. John Ross here actually might be a good look. Just kidding. That play either works for a touchdown or doesn't work at all. I think what's been one of the most impressive things, I'm going to block an extra guy in this play. The Browns have sniffed out pretty much all of our gadget plays pretty instantaneously. I'm dropping quickly on that one. What a play by AJ Brown again. 1st and 10. AJ Brown, press coverage. John Ross, press coverage. I like what I'm seeing here. Just kidding, I don't. Just get rid of it, please. Those are probably some of the most frustrating plays. You're just trying to get rid of it and they hold on to it. You hate to see it. 2nd and 26. That play somehow worked. Rodney Anderson, big fella, I see you rumbling, bumbling. Use your stiff arm. He's a grown man. Great, everyone. Keep Rodney Anderson. How did he do that? How did he do that? That was unreal. I can't believe he actually got all those plays to work. Oh my God. What a dot to AJ Brown. Helfer. I see you, young fella. Way to battle back. All right, we have taken the lead. This has been a barn burner. Just kidding. This has been a tough slugfest of a game. We're up 4 points. 6.5 minutes left. Got to show a big here. Going underneath. Oh my God. What a hit. Our team has to get some sort of interception, take away something. We've been so bad at that this year. Oh, big play. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This is not good. Help. How, Sway? I mean, we called a blitz at the right time. That was a perfect play. It was a screen, but we couldn't get to him before we got rid of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that, Gino. Big sack right there. 2nd of the game. I got to make sure in the draft that we draft some ball hawks out there, some playmakers, because we are struggling in that department, obviously. Baker again under center. Going for the check down plays. Wow, his neck just got broken in half. Big play here. Big play here. Gotta lock up. Gotta lock up. I need a big play. Oh my God. What a terrible decision by the Browns there. Oh my God. The Browns are kicking a field goal. Buddy, I'm doing the math. That's about 61 yards. I saw your kicker earlier. He's not going to hit that. 0 chance. Oh my God. I caught it. Running back for a touchdown. This is not going to work like I thought it was. Yo. We intercepted a field goal. That never happens. Real talk, if that had been John Ross, that might have been a touchdown. But John Ross is here on offense for a reason. We got to let him go to work. Oh my God, John Ross, he missed the pick. He gambled. He gambled. You're playing with house money. Just kidding. You're not. You lost. We've got a 2-score lead now. John Ross goes 80 yards to the house on the first play. We might go back to the Super Bowl. You've got to be kidding me. What a play. Okay, I need to chill and stop talking about the Super Bowl. We're only in the divisional round, and I'm going to jinx us. Plenty of time and plenty of opportunities for the Browns to come back here. Another underneath route. Wow, okay, that guy just... Oh, he fumbled. They're going to overturn that. But in case they don't, we're taking this one to the house, baby. Mr. Preston Brown. Reservations for 6 at Chili's. Go ahead, eat up. Bills on the Browns for that one. And as I imagine, they're going to go ahead and probably overturn this one. Look at the replay one more time. Yeah, his knees down. Ball comes out. They're overturning that one for sure. So as predicted, that play has been overturned. And here we are. Preston Brown's kind of mad. He wanted that touchdown. Ball across the middle. Try to go for a user strip. Ends up being a face mask. So what ended up being a touchdown is now turned into them having the ball at past midfield. You hate to see it. And this is why I needed to chill on the whole we're going to the Super Bowl thing. We're still plenty of rounds away, and there's plenty of time for us to be going home pretty upset right now. Here we go. There we go. Good tackle. Good wrap up. 2nd and 8. 2 guys in the backfield. Hilliard and Njoku. Watching these short routes, man. So they've been killing us. Look, if they want to throw underneath like this, I'm here for it all day. They're genuinely going to struggle trying to beat us with those routes. Putting Hubbard back in coverage again. That's my secret every time. That way I can play the middle a little bit more. They still go to Njoku. Oh my God. He ran backwards, so it's 4th down. 2-minute warning. And they've got 5 yards to go. All right, they're going to lock up for a field goal here. Their kicker's been hit or miss. We'll see what he does here. Got to block this one. Been unsuccessful so far. I'm super late on that one again. This one is not looking good. He might be the worst kicker in the NFL. Okay, 11-point lead. They have all their timeouts. We got to run the ball ASAP. So first carry goes to Mr. Anderson up the middle. Not a lot of yards, but still making them use timeouts here. And honestly, even if we're not successful here, I'm still okay with it because we just need to burn some time off the clock and make them use all their timeouts. They're down 2 scores. That's a first down, though. A little problematic for Cleveland all of a sudden. And that play was huge because now they've used 2 of their timeouts. We have a first down and we're almost in field goal range. So this is looking like the fat lady's about to sing. And Mr. Anderson, hold on, buddy. This dude is a lot better than I thought he was going to be. With 1:42 left, we still have a couple of plays here. We can still mess this up a little bit, so we got to be cautious. Jober comes into the tackle. Not bad, not bad. I'm also a little worried about running Anderson this much. He is the only running back we have. We have no backup, so got to be a little careful. We're going to get the clock under a minute now. Anderson trying to get to the edge. Hold on 1 second, buddy. Oh, my God, Anderson. Where have you been my entire life? Yo, I want to try to get him in the end zone. We got a play or two left to run here, but young fella has put on, I don't even know if he's young or old, but he has been playing so well today. Down at the 1, I'm calling a timeout. We're trying to get him in the end zone. All right, here we go. This is probably not going to work. If I had to imagine, this is probably not going to work. Max protect even work here? I don't even know. Let's give it a shot. Probably not. Big fella. You got in. Browns fans, I know you're mad. I know you're salty, but that dude, star of the game today. In a game that looked pretty shaky for us, somehow, some way, we stepped up big. Our defense, hats off to them. But Mr. Anderson, that dude killed it this afternoon. Comparing how our 2 quarterbacks did today, Telfer ended up going 12 for 15, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 ridiculous interception that I don't even blame him on. Mayfield, 25 for 33, 238 yards, 1 touchdown, and no picks. I'm not really mad at how Baker played, but Telfer, dude was electric today. On the ground, Rodney Anderson, I don't even know if I was giving him the right name, 13 for 88, 1 touchdown. The dude was a beast. That stiff arm he had earlier, we haven't seen one of those all season long. Gotta love that. Nick Chubb was doing really well. Honestly, I think what hurt the Browns the most is his injury, because when they had him in the game, we couldn't stop them. In the air, David Njoku, 10 for 64, did not score though. AJ Brown, 4 for 51 and 1 touchdown. John Ross had a nice touchdown earlier, but the 80-yard touchdown where the guy tried to pick it but couldn't keep up with John Ross, that's what helped us win this game today. On defense, our captain stepped up. Jason Smith had 10 tackles out there. Not a single one for a loss, but still 10 tackles is a whole lot. Sean Williams and Jesse Bates III both had 6. William Jackson and Carlos Dunlap both had 5. We'll cancel the laps for Carlos Dunlap at practice because he had a nice little sack there. 2 sacks for Geno Atkins and 1 sack again, Carlos Dunlap. The defense, they came out and balled out today. That game was a close one, and I mean, the box score doesn't really do it justice. Yes, we won by 18, but for the longest part of that game, it was an incredibly close game that had me a little bit nervous. John Ross had big plays. Rodney Anderson, though, was the MVP. We are down 2 running backs and down to our very last guy. We'll have to sign somebody in free agency, but if Rodney Anderson keeps running like that, there's going to be some competition for who's that backup running back to Dickerson in the next season.